Hi guys, thanks for looking at my last YouTube video. It's been really nice actually to have so much positive feedback. It's been absolutely brilliant and I'm really glad that you enjoyed the last one. However, I feel that it was maybe a bit, I don't know, negative. Although I said every negative has a positive, I did want to try and get across to you just the impact of how some people's lives can actually change them. I think that's what I was trying to get across, is the fact that it doesn't matter, how we see things or how we perceive others. It's basically how you perceive yourself and how you can, control how you feel and what's happened to you and how you can take that and basically that's what makes a person. And that's what I was trying to get, is the fact that although that happened to me at a very young age, although I don't remember it, some people may take that and they can't handle that. And that's nothing against them. That's just the way people are. And that's what I was trying to put across, was the fact that I just wanted to share with you how my life and my story has made me and how I want to help others. So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about how being adopted and how it's affected me. And I want to go from when they took me home. So as you know, they took me home and I had this tea towels and nappy and I had my hair cut off because of nips and my shoes were too tight. Well, of course, Mary and Robert, they spoiled me. They spoiled me rotten. I had everything you can think of. I had matching shoes with the little bows and the hair and the cardigans. I smelled baby lotion all the time. I was just their little dolly. They were so proud. And it was really, as a young child, I really had happy memories. My mum was born with, Mary this is, she was born with problems with her feet. And I can remember all my friends had their mum's shoes and walking around in their little high heels, their mum's high heels, pretending to be grown up. And of course my mum, she didn't have high heels because of her problems with her feet. And I remember, so one of the happiest memories as a child is opening this present. It wasn't even Christmas, my birthday, and it was Cinderella glass slippers. So I had a pair of high heel shoes. I had all the toys you can think of. Everything going. I mean, I was spoiled. And it never really bothered me about them being white and my coloured skin. It was other people, other children and stuff. I started getting bullied, getting called names, Packy and you darky and things like this. And as a child, it really does get to you. And I remember going home crying one day to my mum, everyone's saying about my colour and you, Dad, being different colour to me. And as a child, you don't really connect. And that's when they sat down and told me the story of how I was adopted. I mean, at first they used to say, "Oh, you were found in a bush" and stuff like this. But they told me the story when they realised that I was old enough and mature enough to understand. And that was it. I accepted it. I was adopted by them and life was good. It was good. And then one day I remember just having this lovely, like I said, I had a lovely home, lovely parents, everything I can think of, and then it just changed overnight. All I can remember is having 2 black bags, getting in a car and being in this place with loads of other people, like a hotel. And I was only 8 and I couldn't understand what was going on. And basically what had happened was my dad, I didn't know, but my dad had been drinking and he didn't pay the mortgage. And we were made homeless. And as a child, you don't share that kind of problem with your child. You just, try and get through as a parent as much as you can. But as a child, at the age of 8, I was scared. I was really scared. Laying in this single bed, looking up at this patch of dampness in the ceiling. That's what I can remember, dampness in the ceiling. And I remember lying there just drawing the dampness, and it drew a face. That's all I can remember doing, and seeing all my toys, well, not all my toys, but just a few of my favourite toys in a black bag, and a few of my clothes, and not knowing what was going on. And that was it. From a beautiful 3-bedroom house to everything that I can think of, to a couple of carrier bags. You know, I can't say it was a good experience. It wasn't. It was a terrifying experience. So we moved schools, moved house, and of course moving schools became another problem. I started getting bullied again because of my colour of skin, but this time because I didn't have the nice clothes. I didn't have the nice, you know, toys and stuff. I was a loner. My whole life just turned. So it was another ride on the roller coaster. And that's it. That's it for this week. That's all I'm going to say about this week is, yeah, 8-year-old now. So I've gone from being born to age 2. I've skipped 6 years, but those 6 years were brilliant, really. I can't fault them. You know, Mary and Robert did a really good job. But somewhere along the line, things happened, and as a child, you don't get told that, and it affected me. And I'll talk about that later, about the bullying and being homeless. And hopefully, if some parent is going through this, or you know someone that may have just become homeless, you know, it is a tough thing to go through. But I say the main important thing is try and be as truthful as you can. Try and explain what's going on. Don't hide it. Don't hide it from your child. Obviously, you can't tell them everything because, you know, they're at that age. You don't know what age they are, you know, but at that age, you don't understand. They may not understand everything. But I would say the main thing is try and be as open and as truthful as you can with your child, because it will pay off. Don't keep secrets from them. My mum and dad kept that from me, and it just made me one terrified little girl in 24 hours. Thanks for watching.